But we're taking a live look now in downtown Macon. Got Willie the Wasp still flying out there with all that heat. Make sure he stays hydrated too. 82 degrees in Macon, 72 is the dew point, and that's something serious because that dew point plus the temperature means we are feeling a lot warmer than it actually is. But temperatures across the board are already in the 80s, and it's only, what, 9-something this morning. 81 in Dublin, 81 in Eastman, 82 now in Macon. Dew point temperatures in the 70s across the board. We're talking about muggy dew points. That's very humid air across central Georgia, and when you combine those two together, it feels like, or the heat index is sitting at 87 in Macon, 85 in Milledgeville, 85 in Riceville. We are warming up quickly. The National Weather Service already put out a heat advisory because we could feel heat indexes or heat indices or feel like temperatures over 105 degrees today. That's why we're under that heat advisory. That is all of central Georgia, even parts of northern Georgia. But the radar is clear for now. And we got some clouds moving in from the north. That hopefully will help us out in terms of the temperatures and in terms of the rain. Today's storm outlook under a level 1 of 5 for central Georgia, a level 2 for northern Georgia, damaging winds and large hail being the main threats there. Tomorrow, level 1 for some of our northern counties here in central Georgia. So we're watching that as well. So future view is a little bit complicated today. Over the past couple of days, it's been wishy-washy. Let's break it down. This is right now, nothing to talk about. Moving until 4 p.m. Notice we could see some showers here in central Georgia, but notice these waves. We've been seeing these waves a few times this week, and we saw it last Sunday when that wind gust came through and knocked the power out for a lot of people here in central Georgia. These waves are very unpredictable. It's hard to tell when they'll develop. National Weather Service doesn't really know, but if they do develop, they could make their way southward like we saw yesterday, and that is what could be severe. That's why we're under that level 1. That's why parts of northern Georgia is under a level 2, because not only are we uncertain if these waves will make their way southward, but nevertheless how strong they're going to be. Still, we could see some isolated stuff down there in central Georgia. You can see that popping up around 1 a.m. moving into Sunday morning and then clearing out through most of the morning, 12 p.m. Sunday clear. And then as we head into Sunday evening, that's when we pick back up into a normal summertime pattern. Afternoon showers and storms could be severe, but not going to be like we saw last Sunday, like we could see today. We'll be watching that, tracking that with you. As always, moving through Monday, mostly clear, and then we can see some afternoon showers and thunderstorms as we pick back up into the summertime pattern. Here's your 7-day forecast. Highs today and tomorrow, 100 degrees. So stay hydrated, like I've said about 4 times in this forecast, but it's something to take serious. We could see some storms later on this afternoon. Highs in the upper 90s as we start the work week, and as we head into Friday, we'll be dropping those temperatures slowly but surely back on into the mid to lower 90s and a 4% chance of rain on that Friday. We'll be right back.